So I was having this dream. Okay, I was having this dream and I'm telling this story to you because no one will ever believe it. If someone told you this story, would you believe it? Here goes nothing. One day, a young man's birthday was gonna change his life forever. His parents called for a special event to make his birthday so special. A man who could drive a car that could detach and reattach. So basically there was like 4 cars that they could drive off-road, and the plan was they would drive him to the airport and they would all take different cars and meet up there. So it was exciting and everyone was so happy. Mario fell asleep when the ride got dull. He woke up in a house with his best friend next to him. It was really dark. Really loud music was playing. As Mario walks around, he goes to the bathroom, and as he feels he's dirty, he takes a bath in the bathtub and is all done. A woman appears really mad talking to his best friend. Mario goes back to the room and lays down, and a dog appears, and then he starts to see a lot of dogs around him. As he goes to look around, his friend tells him to get sleep. But as he investigates, he sees old pictures of a young man and woman and a white man. There was an engraving that said Willis Plantation. A woman appears and says, "You better get up here. We need to talk." And she's really mad and she's saying, "There are open carry laws here. You don't want to disrespect me." Mario is scared and confused, and he didn't know where he was or who his family was. So he goes back to the room. More dogs appear and his best friend is no longer there. Now he goes back where the lady threatened him, and he tells her, "I am a Marine and I can do some damage." 2 other people appear, an older man and woman, and they completely look and reek of blood. Mario was stunned. He didn't know what to say. They started yelling at him and they were making fun of him and saying, "You won't make it out of this town alive." Then another man appears wearing an army uniform and he is crippled. He had a picture of when he graduated West Point. He explained to Mario that after he graduated, he was beat with a bat across the kneecaps till he would never walk. He explained that nobody wanted a graduate that was black to hit the battlefield. Mario was given a bat. The man who was crippled yelled, "It hit me." The older man, woman, and the lady who threatened him were watching. As Mario goes to swing, he sees a mirror that wasn't a mirror. He sees his whole family bloody and completely mutated, gasping for lost breath. He swings again and kills the older man, woman, their daughter, and the crippled man. An officer shows up because there were complaints about the music. As Mario runs out, he tries to get to his parents, but he doesn't see a way in. The cop busts in and sees all the bodies that Mario just killed. The cop arrested Mario and Mario tries to tell him, "My family was there. I needed to save them." The cop wouldn't believe him. The morning comes and the cop goes to the crime scene, and there's nothing there. No bodies, nothing to be found. Back at the station, Mario gets escorted to the electric chair. No one in this town has ever heard of such murders. They had to act fast. They left Mario's family behind in the hidden cage. The cop heard voices and screams for help. He was able to free them, but there was no sound of the captures. An older man, the exact same man who gave him the bat, he prepped him for his death. A man in the wheelchair was by the death handle. The older woman was reading him things from the Bible, and the girl and his best friend watched through a glass window. The cop tried to storm back, but it was too late. Mario was executed. His family was blown away, and the cop was heated because the man was innocent. That's the end of the dream. What did you think? Let me know in the comments